enough to the point where, like, fucking YouTube's, like, disconnecting me from my stream. Oh, it already disconnected it from my stream. Well, whatever. It's on a new stream, I think. Yeah, it's on a new stream. Well, I'm gonna... Well, I don't really care. So I'm gonna just link it. I think for Twitch viewers it might be fine. I had to switch back to my old encoding method because fucking YouTube no like OBS no like hardware encoding for some reason. It's weird like that. I think I just might need a new GPU at some point. I would like to get a new GPU. It's just that the fuckers are expensive, so you know. Okay, I think everyone's back on the YouTube feed. Good. Let me just try and copy the fucking link. Hello, is this stream current? Can you read us? Okay, I have to link it to Stream Ninja, but I can read you guys. Yep. I have to link it to Stream Ninja. No found live or upcoming streams? There is one! You fucker. Reload. There is one! Okay. Stop all. Reload all. Select live sources. Activate selected. Okay, there we go. Okay, send something. It should work now. It should just work now. Quickly. There we go. There we go. Okay, so we're fine. We're so back. Alright, so we're gonna be playing Moonchild again. I apologize for the technical difficulties. That's just what it's like streaming. Alright. I think my game's saved, so we don't have to, you know, start from the fucking beginning. It's Moonchild. Whoa. Oh, oh. Okay, back to the damn castle. Yeah. Moonchild and Sun Parent Lin. Okay, my CPU is certainly going up a bit, but I think it'll be fine. This seems to run noticeably smoother than when I was doing GPU. I know, it's weird. I thought GPU would, like, make it look better, but, like... It's probably... I mean, it's probably because I had very fast on and I had it set to, like, quality. Like, high quality. Maybe I could get GPU things working if I, like, set the quality lower. I'll have to, like, experiment with it. The art for this game's dope. Yo, welcome, Tyson. We're playing Moonchild. Whoa. Oh, oh. For the Windows 95. The music's for this game's dope. Let's do the Moonchild shaker. Cause you know we have the power to be his friend. Oh, Jesus, watch out for that bee. Fucking bee, brother. That's a big ass bee. To the Moonchild shaker. I say these sequels as a joke, but if fucking Bubsy and if that weird-ass racist SNES Coca-Cola Dead Body game can get a revival out of memes, I would not be surprised if Moonchild could. Yeah, you know, I think the original, like, Moonchild developers are still, like, active online, so they could, if they wanted to. I think they still own the rights to the, you know, character in the game. So if they could hypothetically make fucking Moonchild 2 to hashtag capitalize on Ledank memes, but I don't know. I think this game's better off as like a silly little one-off. I'd rather they like, cause you know before this, the Moonchild guys made Hoi, which was this like weird ass Amiga game. So if they ever make another game, I think they should just make up another weird fucking character. They should just make up another weird fucking character. Moonchud. Moonchud. I just noticed he said fucking Moonchud instead of Moonchud. Moonchud. Billions must be his friend. Holy shit. I did it. Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. There's fucking witches in this game. How did I not know about this? This is awesome. We got witches and fucking like bats and shit. Watch out for the bats. Watch out for the bats. This game's awesome. Perhaps I should be your friend, Moonchud. Maybe not. He fucking dead. He's fucking dead. I got it. Blampy McFarkin goes to Russia, the newest game of Team Hoi. Genius. I'm gonna pitch that. I'm gonna pitch that to the Moonchild guys. I'm gonna pitch that to Team Hoi. I'll see what they think of it. I'll fucking pitch that to them. Okay, do the Moonchild shaker. Watch out for the bats. Moonchild released by limited run. I would fucking cry. It's the worst. I would not wish that upon anyone. Even for something as silly as Moonchild. And this should appear in Mario World? Yeah, this is literally Super Mario World. I kind of want to stream Super Mario World at some point. I kind of want to stream Super Mario World, but like, I know, I feel like now it's an auto-scroller. Okay, now we're doing auto-scroll. I guess we do an auto-scroller now. I love that game. Yeah, it's probably my favorite of the 2D Marios that I've played. It's better than 3. I don't give a shit what anyone thinks. I think World is better than 3. And I'm stuck. I don't know, it's just... Mario 3 is, like, really fucking hard and, like, frustrating. I can only really think of 3 levels from World that are, like, frustrating as all hell. The cape's my favorite part of World. I think the Tanuki Leaf is a lot, like, easier to use. Super Leaf. But... yeah, no, the cape is awesome. Cape's cool, too. I think the secret exits is really... the secret exits and shit are probably one of my favorite bits of, like, completing that game. They just put so much shit in there. You guys are distracting me. I'm trying to play Moonchild. Whoa, oh. Mario World has more replayability than 3 because you can actually fucking save. Well, in the GBA and All-Stars versions you can save, but... I guess not. Oh, mushrooms! I think you're nuts. Why does this green person look like Simba from that one Lion King bootleg game? You're right, he does kind of... he looks very weird and gangly. Lanky, whatever. Okay, running shoes. What is this, like... oh, shit! How much did I miss on the action? You missed a little bit, not that much. Green person, he's made of spinach. We went to fucking Mars. Yeah, we went to Mars and we killed Elon Musk. We killed Elon Musk. It was pretty awesome. A relative who lives on Mars. Fucking disappearing platforms. Okay, thank God. Not the fucking Sonic CD shit. This is very Sonic CD core. Is this a boss? They put a fucking boss in this game? There's bosses in Moonchild? Okay, damn, I didn't know you were... I apologize, I wasn't really familiar with your game, Moonchild. I wasn't familiar with your game. They got fucking bosses in Moonchild. This is like a game. Meat-eating plant dick versus Moonchud. This game's a game. You're right, yeah, it's a game. It's a little game. Am I doing this right? I hope I'm doing this right. Maybe I'm supposed to whack him in the fucking head? Oh no, I was just supposed to keep doing that over and over. Okay. Level clear. Level clear. Oh, we get a cutscene? Do we get a cutscene? Yes! Only Moonchild has witnessed the meteor crash into the planet. It is his destiny to stop the seemingly impossible. Oh, look at this shit, it's incredible. Oh, this looks amazing. Oh. Okay. World 2. Okay, seemingly... Okay, I have to collect 77 of the things to get to the final level. Or at least all of them. Moonchild. Whoa. Oh. Ooh. Death above. If you collect... If you don't collect 77... Would the gameplay... No, I don't think it does that. I don't think Moonchild is that evil to have, like, a true ending and, like, a bad ending or whatever. Can I go up there now? No. Okay. I guess I'll have to miss that one. There's probably a switch or something I have to activate. It's probably a switch or something I have to, like, activate in order to, like, fucking... These graphics, man. Look at this shit. I don't think I've collected a single one of those big diamonds down there. This game likes to fuck with my mind. Holy shit. It's very trippy. Brain videos. Professor Bronco approved. Game theory. Moonchild is Zool's son. The Legend of Zelda is really rad. Those creatures from Ganon are pretty bad. Octoroks, Tektites, Levers too. With the hero pulls through. Wiki wiki wik. Welcome, Devin John? I think that's Devin John. Pretty ironic. It's the Legend of Zelda. It's really rad. Those creatures and Ganon are pretty bad. Can I jump on this guy? No, I don't think I can. Moonchud. Okay, I think I gotta go to the right. And I just gotta get a jump. Okay. Okay, seemingly I can't jump up there yet. Maybe I need to... Maybe there's like... Maybe there's like a thing I have to activate. There's a village not too far away from my city called Chud. Should I go there? I mean, if you want to, then to be my fucking guest, but I don't know. Hold on. Let me go back. Let me try that again. Meet Moonchud in real-life conventions. Oh, speaking of, like, we're talking about Super Mario World earlier. This is literally that bit from fucking Sunken Ghost House. Sunken Ghost Ship. This is literally that fucking bit. What is that? I don't think I can be here for long, but hello. Welcome, Check. We're playing Moonchild. Oh, I have 14 Dark Diamonds. Okay, I'm gonna set my name. Ooh. Can I go back? Wait for it to be. My good buddy David met Moonchud once. Bad things happened. He suffered from a terrible Moonchud disease. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm... Moonchild. My friend Steve Jobs died from Ligma. Damn. It's a shame that Smurf magic couldn't save him. This is literally a bit from fucking Super Mario World. You made him spin. Look at him. I could probably... Yeah, just spam left and right, and he'll, like, spin like that. Spin around. Now we can make Moonchud go down. Spin! Funny vine sauce. Okay, so I need a switch to activate that. Remind me to check. This fucker's chasing me. Oh, thanks for collect. Oh wait, are these guys my friends? Do these guys have the power? Wait, are they? No, they're not my friends. 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 They don't have the power. You don't have the power to be their friends. Fucking killed me! Jesus Christ. Okay, okay. Evil blue-collar workers suck the blood of green moon chuds. Watch out for those. They're friend food. Falling down, going up. Ah! Fucking Moonchild, he exploded. Moonchud. Stupid Moonchud. I hate Moonchud. Fuck you, Moonchud. You could use their friend foo to defeat them. Friend foo. Frog foo. I should play that fucking shitty-ass PS2 Frogger game. That's gotta be one I have to do these days. I have to do that fucking Frogger game. Get a princess before I bust. I have to play that at some point. I've joked about it a lot. I have to play the fucking Frogger game at some point. I gotta watch out for these assholes. This is it, Luigi. This is shit, Luigi. Okay, okay. For some reason, they're not going after me quite yet. Ow. No, 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 no. I'm about to die. Steve Jobs, please save me. Use your Smurf magic. I've seen, like, 3 Hotel Mario videos about Moonchud. I've only seen one. I had no idea there were multiple Hotel Mario Moonchild shitposts. Watch out. Watch out for falling cocks. I don't know why I came back with fucking Moonchild. I'm definitely in more of a Mario headspace right now. Mario mindset. I'm on that Mario grind set. I just thought, you know, this game would be funny. It's Moonchild. At least one person in the audience would recognize who the fuck Moonchild is. Is there a checkpoint? Yeah. To get a running start, I think. Okay, good. Well, the M on Mario's hat stands for Moonchild. I didn't know that. I didn't know he was such a big fan of Moonchild. I guess, again, everyone has the power to be his friend, so, you know. Jesus. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck. And I'm dead. Okay. I think... How long have I been going for? Half an hour. Feels like I've been going on for longer. I think after this... I think after the second world, or maybe like third, I'll probably switch to something else. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe this can just be another, like, stupid bullshit game stream. Where I just play, like, random shit. But again, I mainly did this because, you know, I wanted to... It's funny, because, like, Because, like, ever since I, like, retired from streaming, well, quote-unquote retired, ever since I, like, kind of stopped doing it, I've gotten, like, a lot of ideas for games I probably should stream at some point. Like, oh, I should do this, I should do that, but now I wouldn't be able to do it because, you know, I'm not doing streams anymore. But, you know, maybe in summer, I will return to my illustrious streaming career once more. Okay, so I think the gimmick with these guys is that they, like, chase me around. They follow, like, not my exact moves, but kinda something like that. Okay. I see what you're doing, Moonchud. I see what you're doing. Get the fruit. Get the fruit. Let me get the fruit. Just maneuver through there. Miyamoto said the new Super Mario Bros. Was made because he played Moonshot. He was like, damn, I gotta make a game like that. Can't believe it. He was inspired by Moonshot. Can't believe Miyamoto's problematic medias. I gotta watch out. Watch out, gotta watch out. Can't believe Miyamoto pissed off things. So what the fuck am I supposed to do here? I think I'm supposed to damage boost. Why is it shaking? Jesus Christ! Get me out of here! Get me out of here! Fuck's sake. Okay. There's one that's right for the taking right there, so I'm just... Okay, so we playing Donkey Kong? We playing Donkey Kong? Mario from Donkey Kong, his brother Luigi. Playing Donkey Kong now? You're playing Donkey Kong. Okay. Okay, there's a checkpoint right there. So you know that's good. What is that? Is that like a warp? How do I get there? How do I get there? Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay, so it is a warp. Okay. Is this like a secret, or is this like Adam Sandler cameo? Yeah, I think that was just another thing to, like, so I can get all the, like, diamonds. Back I warp. We have never been more back than now. Welcome back! Man, it's been forever since I've seen you. We're playing Moonchild. Moonchild. Billions must be his friend. Jesus. Okay, I'm on my last life. Last life. I'm losing health. I gotta be careful. Half health. This is it, Luigi. Jump so floaty. When there's smoke, there's moonchuds. There's fire! There's another, like, stupid bug. So I can't go over that. Here, crouch. No, I think here is when I, like... No, I don't think I have to crouch here. It's like... Shit. Okay. This is it. This is shit, Luigi. Okay, so this is like a fucking maze. Some shit. Can't pick up the apple? Why? Okay, so it's like a maze. Okay. Oh, I'm supposed to avoid those. Oh, okay. Whoa! Oh, no. Uh-oh. Okay, thank God. Okay, I was really scared. I would just, like, instantly die. Okay, Corey, when you can, def check DMs. Okay. Okay, I'm at my last bit of health, so I need to lock in. No, 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 no. Ah! Fuck. Game over. Okay, I'm gonna check DMs right now. I might need to take a bit of a break from the damn game. The newest game mascot. Okay. Blampy. Okay, so... Luca has sent me the design for brand new video game character, Blampy McFarkenipple. The savior of sliced bread. His famous catchphrase, cheese is the greatest stress reliever. Okay, I'll be sending this to Team Hoy in about like 2 to 5 business days. So, thank you for your thank you for your service. I pulled that shit out of my ass, yeah. Alright. Back to, Donkey Kong. Beautiful artwork. So, here we got the diamond, and now I just gotta fall down. These platforms are safe to land on when you fall down, so okay, it's okay. So it's okay. You get the mushroom. I got it, get it. Alright, go in the portal. Portal. Go to the portal, jump on the thing, jump on the other thing. Child looks so weird in his own game. I think it's just down to his character design, looking like that. Like he's lower quality than anything else. Well, I mean, probably because I'm pretty sure most of everything in this game was made after the, like, initial Amiga prototype. But, you know. But I still love that Chudster. Yeah, gotta love him. Okay. Corey, why are you playing as the Grinch in a onesie jumping on pipes? So this is Moonchild, a game for the Windows computer system, developed by a bunch of, I think, Dutch guys. It's one weird way to describe Mario. Became a bit of a meme on the interwebs because a prototype of the Amiga version surfaced, and I'm playing a source port of the Windows version because I've heard it's a pain in the ass to get the original game to, like, run properly on, like, Windows. So, you know. Eh. As they say in Brooklyn, to bed early to catch the worm. Or is it the bagel? I don't know why I randomly did that, I just did. Oh my Jesus Christ. Moving platforms in this game are weird. Missed that. Okay, so I think I only need one more of the diamonds. That's Mama Luigi to you, Moonshine! I don't know how to do that fucking, like, noise he does after he just, that's Mama Luigi to you. So I always just do some, like, freakish, like, screech noise. Because it's funny. He exploded. Okay, last lives. I really don't know what to do there. Okay. I get it. I think I get it. Okay, that's done. There's the last diamond there. Fuck, I missed it. Oh, whatever. It's just one. I could probably go back and get it anyway. And I'm dead. Alright, last life. So I gotta be careful. I'm sick and my head is killing me. You should probably take a nap. And, take some cold medicine. If you have a cold. If you have, like, the flu or something, I don't know. You go to the doctor? You should go to the doctor. Anyways, yeah, get better. I'm thinking I might be done with Moonchild for now. I had fun with it. Don't get me wrong. I had fun with this game, but I want to play something else, and I don't really know what to play. So I'm gonna do a BRB. I'm gonna do a BRB, and after that, I'll probably play some like random shit, some like I don't know, Atari games, whatever. Maybe I'll leave. I'm afraid I have to leave my friend Moonchild, so I will. I'm just gonna edit this real quick. Corey, why did you return to streaming to capitalize on a semi-popular internet fad before it inevitably dies out? Because I want to say when like Moonchild is over and like people have moved on, I can say I remember when I streamed Moonchild. It was a shit game. So I could say something like that. I don't know. I feel like Moonchild would be a funny way to randomly come back. So I'm gonna do a quick BRB. I'll be right. I'll just, see if I can find something to play and you know what they say. All penises. I'm back. Again. So I'm gonna pivot real quick. We're gonna pivot to Atari Slump. Because, that's what you do. So I'm gonna take an extra minute to, like, edit the tags, so, like... just be patient. Just spam DM. Oh my god. Luca just sent me another art piece. Billions must be his friend. Moonchud. Okay, so that's enough of Moon. That's enough of Moonchild. So I'm gonna remove Moonchild. Just this Atari 2600. Atari. Category retro. Done. Okay, now I have to do the same for YouTube. I forgot to change the stream title. Atari shit. Formerly Moonchild. Again, I'm sorry I'm taking so long. I'm sorry I'm taking so long. That's just how it is. The fucking No, it's not for kids. Okay. Moonchild. Atari stuff. Don't allow automatic concepts. God, no. I'll just try Moonchild. I should probably change the thumbnail as well. There we go. Okay, there we go. Moonchild. I've changed the stream title. I changed the played Jim Carrey Mr. Limpet real quick. I don't know what I don't know. I don't think I'll do that. Anyways, back to playing this, back to streaming, back to So, okay, so I'm gonna play some Atari shit. I forgot to add it, fuck! Game capture, specific window. Saw the title change in real time. Will this work? Come on, load. There we go! Just fit the screen. So I have a whole selection of Atari games here. Anything jumping out to you? We got Demon Tack, Dig Dug, Pac-Man, Mrs. Pac-Man, Space Invaders, Spider Fighter, Time Warp, Mega Mania, Mario Bros, Donkey Kong, Pitfall. Just a lot of classics. Some stupid shit, but mainly classics. And Pac-Man. So wait, what do you... Crazy Kong? Donkey Kong House? I don't think that was on Atari. I don't think Crazy Kong's on it. Spider Fighter? You want me to do Spider Fighter? Alright. We'll do Spider Fighter. No. Just play the game. Does this show on? Oh my god. You have to manually, like, switch. Where's... the fuck is Spider Fighter? Oh. Who is Pitfall Harry? It's Pitfall Harry. Pitfall fucking Harry. You don't know Pitfall Harry? It's Pitfall fucking Harry, dude. I'm trying to get Spider Fighter to load. Fucking hell. Load Spider Fighter! For fuck's sake. For some reason, Game Capture doesn't like to show my Atari emulator. But Game Capture does enjoy showing So, okay. So there we go. Transform, fit to screen, stream layout. Done. We got Spider Fighter going. And I closed Spider Fighter. Whatever, that's okay. I got Spider Fighter. We got Spider Fighter. So, you guys ready to play some, Spider Fighter? I think I need to, like, flip the difficulty switches. And then, I think I hit, like, reset. There we go. So this is Spider Fighter. Let me see how my volume is. Yeah, I think it should be good. It's a Spider Fighter. So you got spiders. You got fighters. Spider Fighter. I'm not very good at this one. I think I have to press reset again. So I think those things up there are my eggs, and I gotta defend them from the evil, like, spiders. Am I the Spider Fighter, or are these guys the Spider Fighters? Am I fighting spiders? I don't know. It's Atari. Make up your own shit. It's fucking Atari. That's the But they could be our smiling friends. But we're out of Moonchild Land. Nobody has the power to be our friends anymore. We just gotta fight for our lives. He's gonna take my eggs. This reminds me of that one Pixel scene. I'm glad you guys know about fucking Pixel. Cause that shit was like an in-joke in like an old ass group I was in. We used to watch Pixels. We used to have fucking non-stop marathons where we'd only watch the movie Pixels. It was really funny. I had a lot of the lines memorized. It was fucking crazy. This is something you'd see a 50-year-old man glaze and say it was his childhood. I know it's fun. I think it's fun. It's like a pretty simple, like, shmup game. The thing with Atari, the reason why I like Atari shit is kind of just like the simplicity of it. You know, there's not really much to it. It's just there's spaceship and you blast shit. And that's the game. That's kind of the appeal of Atari stuff. It's nothing super complicated. You just play until you get bored or you die. Die depending on whether you die in real life or on the game. But like, yeah. Spider Fighter. I suck at this one, but I like it. It's a fine enough game. Though there's a few better shooters I have for Atari. There's one with a particularly funny name that I want to show you guys. You may have noticed it on the game select menu. My eggs! I'm having fun just watching. Yeah. Okay, so that's enough. That's enough of that. So we got plenty of games here. So I think it's time I address the elephant in the room. Communist mutants from space. Yes, this is a real game name. This is a real game that really released on Atari. I'm just gonna just put like various Atari games. Yeah, Communist Mutants from Space. This is a game. It's real. It exists. It has a funny name, and yep, Commie Mutants, 1982 Arcadia. So, uh, Mario's Communist confirmed. Springtrad, Impreg, MatPat, Impregs. So, the thing about this game, my controller disconnected again. Fucking hell. Been having a lot of trouble with that. This is the only Atari game that I've seen that has a in-game options menu. Yeah, I haven't really seen any that do this. This is the only game. So we have, okay, this one's Shield, Time Warp, Penetrating Fire, and Guiding Fire. Time Warp slows things down. Shield makes your ship invulnerable. Penetrating Fire just makes, you know, it just, like, goes through all enemies. And Guiding Fire means, the like, bullets go with your ship. The C on the splash screen is the freaking hammer and sickle. Clever devs. Yeah, and we can play with up to 4 players. And you have, up to 9 difficulty settings. So I'm gonna stick with difficulty 2, since... So as you can see here, it's a shmup. It's very similar to, like, Galaxian. It's a lot... I like this more than Galaxian. It's a lot more fast-paced. Greenman? You got Greenman? Yes, before you... Yeah, they do kind of... They do kind of resemble Moonchild a little bit. In the way that they're, like, green goblin aliens. I guess in that sense. So, you know, this is a pretty good game. I just think the name's funny. That's kind of all I really care about. The game itself is just, you know... You're not really missing out on like, a whole lot, but this is actually a pretty good game. In my opinion, at least. So, you know. I can just play this for, like, hours and talk about shit, so... That's the beauty of Atari. It's simple enough where you can just talk about shit while playing it. So, how you guys' day been? How's your day been, guys? Oh, shit. I have to go. Been alright? Yeah, I think I have to go right now. So, be right back. Ori is dead? Are you sure? Anyways, yeah, I'm back. I'm gonna continue playing Communist Mutants. Oh, I accidentally hit exit game. Oh, whatever. Whatever. I got a whole bunch here. I can play Breakout. Oh yeah, I can show you how this handles, like, paddle emulation. So, okay, I'll boot up Breakout. Yeah, the paddle is mapped to your mouse by default. So... yeah. So, you know. You know, it's Breakout. It's kind of hard to control the mouse. It's not like exact, you know... It's not like to the exact sensitivity of my actual mouse. It's a bit weird. Since it's trying to emulate the paddle at the same time, it's less like I'm using... Suck at this? I mean, you can kind of blame the way the paddle's emulated here. I feel like if I was playing, like, a native mouse Breakout game, it would probably, like, work a lot better. I wonder what this would be like with, like, a trackball mouse or something like that. That'd be cool. This game from the Google site. Yeah, they... do they still have the Google Images Breakout? I thought they, like, got rid of that. I think they got rid of it. That sucks, but, you know, whatever. Can't do shit about it. Why is it piss? Why does it turn piss-colored? I think so, yeah. I'll have to look and see if it's still there, but they probably got rid of it. It's sad. I miss when Google had, like, fun Easter eggs like that. They just kind of suck. Google sucks as a company. But I liked when they did, like, fun Easter eggs, like... And shit. You remember when they had that, like, Pac-Man game on their website? They had that, like, fucking Pac-Man game that, like, made fucking office productivity sink to an all-time low. Classic stuff right there. Classic stuff. Okay, what else do we got here? I could check out another paddle game. Breakout is offensive. He's destroying the rainbow. Cancel him. Can't believe it. I have another... Here's another one. Here's another paddle game. Egomania. You gotta catch this, dumb turkey's eggs, which are green. And then throw it at him. What is that thing? That's a turkey. And the thing we're controlling is a stupid, like, blue bear. I mean, it's Atari. You can't really convey physical beings of matter, of flesh and blood. You cannot... You know, you can't really convey that super well in Atari graphics. And then you just throw the eggs. You literally egg them on. Just catch the eggs, catch the eggs. Nothing much more to it. Oh yeah, if the eggs fall down, there's like a pool of yolk that comes from them. And it goes away once, you know, you throw the eggs back. Layers are removed once you, like, throw the eggs back at him. Just time to in a minute, it'll be time to egg him on. There we go. Crazy frog drowning. How exciting. The animation is fluid, but my brain is dead. And these graphics, I mean, for Atari, this looks pretty great. Looks nice and silly. That's all it really needs to be. This is a stupid, like, just stupid kids game. It's kind of supposed to look this. It's just stupid. So it's usually at like round 3 or 2 is when I start slipping, and yeah. There's not much more left of that poor guy. He's pretty much completely submerged now. And now he's dead. See, that's a pretty simple game. I kind of suck at it, but, you know, I feel like I'd probably be, like, a tad bit better at it if I was playing it on, like, the actual paddle controllers and not, like, a shitty emulated using the mouse, where it's, like, not really as sensitive as I'd want it to be. Alright, so we still got plenty of games to check out here. I think it's time I address the second elephant in the room. Pac-Man, and the 2 other versions I have of it. So, I mean, if you know Atari, you know this version of Pac-Man. I'm not gonna, like, beat around the bush. Blue frog with a mustache. It's Atari, use your fucking imagination. Yeah, so this is Pac-Man. This is a rather infamous port. Because of how low quality, apparently, it was at the time. And, you know, it barely really resembles the arcade. I mean, you got a maze, you got dots or wafers here. You got power pills, you got ghosts. You eat the ghosts, don't touch the ghosts when they're not blue, or you die. Corey plays a Pac-Man game? I already did that. I already played Pac-Man games before. What are you talking about? Oh, like a traditional... Well, I guess like a traditional Pac-Man. I hadn't really done that on stream. But yeah... The joke here, you know, the thing is, yeah, this game's fucking dookie dog shit, apparently, but it's not really that bad. I've seen worse attempts at Pac-Man games. I can understand why those were frustrated at the time, because typically Atari ports were slightly higher quality than this. And, about a year later after this released, we got, Ms. Pac-Man for Atari, which was a much better game. I wonder if anyone died from photosensitivity. Were the ghosts trying to kill epileptic people? That's just the thing with, like, the reason why they flicker so much is because the Atari's a piece of shit. They can barely handle multiple graphics at the same time. So considering how big the ghosts are, and how many items there are on screen, and how, you know, all of that, they flicker like fucking crazy. Which, I think the reason, because, you know, they flicker like this, because they flicker like this so much, kind of gives them like a little transparency effect. This is the first, I think this is the first Pac-Man game to, like, actually refer to them as ghosts. Because, most other Pac-Man stuff from before this just referred to them as monsters. Because they aren't really ghosts. You've seen that one cutscene, right? You've seen that one cutscene. You know, they're not really, like, ghosts. They're not, like, dead people. Seemingly. To my knowledge. They were called ghosts because of this game. We can thank Atari for this. Yeah, we have this version of the game to thank for the popular... for them just being called ghosts in, you know, all the games now. What I also have here is Pac-Man 4K and Pac-Man 8K. Don't get your hopes up. 4K has nothing to do with the resolution standard. It stands for 4 kilobytes and 8 kilobytes, respectively. So, Pac-Man 4K... you can, looking at this, you can tell, yeah, this is definitely more of a Pac-Man game than the previous one. The ghosts look like they're supposed to. They still flicker, though. The dots are the correct color. The bonus items actually resemble what they're supposed to. The game kind of sounds like how it's supposed to, and, you know, this is just, quote-unquote, this is just, like, an objectively better Pac-Man experience, apparently, but I don't know, I don't really like this version of the game that much. It feels a little harder than standard Pac-Man. I'm just gonna chip at it until I have, like, a good run, so... Ghost AI in this feels very off, but it's probably the best you can get with Atari. So everything is flickering, and I don't really like that. Everything's flickering. And just... I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this version of the game. It's not a terrible way to play Pac-Man, but... I mean... I don't really understand it that much. I'm sure... if this were the version that came out all those years ago, people would get a boner. Can't keep track of Pac-Man, the flickering makes it hard. I won't play this version for too long. I'll probably just play until I get a game over, which is gonna happen a lot. Because the ghost AI in this is very fucking weird. How far can you go in normal Pac-Man? I make it to, like, stage 6, and I typically get pretty decent scores. I'm gonna... yeah, I kind of just gave up here. Because I want to move on to the next one, which is Pac-Man 8K. Which also has nothing to do with resolution. It's, 8 kilobytes. As you can see, this one's even more different, because it actually has the, The thing, like, you know, attract screen. It also has slightly better sound effects. Pac-Man doesn't flicker, look at that. Well, okay, I guess when enough things are on screen, he does flicker, but, like, it's not as bad as the previous game was. It's got better sound. But, like, I still don't know how I feel about this version of the game. It's not a bad version, but, like... Again, it feels very off to me. There's also the intermissions, but I'm too lazy to show those, so... If you want my real opinion on this, you want to know what I think the best Atari Pac-Man is? It's gotta be Ms. Pac-Man. This just plays a bit faster than 8K and 4K. That looks a bit more like, you know, it's of the time. Like, that's something that kind of bothered me about 4K and 8K, is that they don't really look like Atari games that would have come out at the time. This is a lot closer to, like, you know, just... what an Atari Pac-Man... what's, like, the platonic ideal of an Atari Pac-Man would be. Isn't Ms. Pac-Man just the better Pac-Man game? Yeah, basically. I'm kind of doing bad at this, but I'm usually pretty decent at this version of the game. Banjo-Kazooie when... I don't know, maybe I'll try that out. It's been a while since I played any of the Banjo games. I remember specifically buying Rare Replay so I could play the Xbox version of Banjo-Kazooie. That's Pac-Mom. Yeah, I knew that. We can't say Ms. Pac-Man, guys. Fucking at games, fucking bullshit, fucking fuck, I hate it. Anyways. Did I eat that and the fruit at the same time? Banjo-Kazooie 3 cock and balls when? Maybe in like a decade. Oh. Watch out for them ghost monsters. Okay, hold on. To go again. What happened? Nothing, Link. I was just getting dinner. We're just about to have a feast. Oh. Anyways, okay. I got, I got my fucking dinner. I'll probably eat it right now, or like in a minute. I think I'm just gonna end the stream here, maybe. I'll probably come back at some point to do, like, I don't know, I want to play these, I want to do some, like, Atari shit on stream at some point. There's probably a lot more I could do, but, like, yeah. I'll see you guys, whenever the hell next time is. I don't know when I'll, like, if slash when I'll, like, full-on return to streaming, but, maybe in summer. Maybe keep your eyes peeled for summer, when, I have jack shit to do, and, maybe I'll be back. Things will be... I'll probably have a new avatar, probably have a new thing. If I don't, then fucking... I don't know. You can hold me accountable for that. So anyways, yeah.